Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Jockey Inc. at New Woodshire. We got some corn growing there. Look at that. Life is good, huh? We might have too much corn. I've been looking around and, excuse me, went around and checked on all the fields, and boy, we have a lot of corn. A lot of it. So, we'll never have too much corn. We'll have a whole lot of bacon, so they'll burn through that pretty quick. So as you can see, obviously everything is planted and growing. All the fields are fully fertilized. There's not a lot we can do until everything grows in. The grass is growing as well. We did get a new toy. We kind of figured out a way to break even, save ourselves a few slots in the slot count, and hopefully cut, I don't see why it wouldn't cut out a pass in the field. So we'll be wrapping and baling and wrapping in the same pass. So it may take a little longer to do that pass, but it'll still be only one pass versus two. So that should help. It should be a thing. We're counting on it anyways. But yeah, like I say, anyways, it didn't end up costing us but $6,000. So we sold all our other equipment for 70. This was 76. Not a bad deal. And like I say, come up with a few slots in the slot count as well. So all in all, I think that was a pretty good deal. But like I say, there's not a lot for us to do. We may end up filling up the greenhouses and animals and stuff like that for the rest of the afternoon. But first, we have a contract over on field number 10. So we got to go harvest some canola. So that'll be fun. That'll give us something to do. Put the equipment to use instead of it just sitting there and make a little money. So that's what we're going to do. We'll take the chick magnet, run down here to field number 10. We already have the John Deere waiting on us, the 560 sitting down there waiting on us. So we can jump right in and start harvesting away. As soon as we get this fine ride down there. We're just going to stage right here in this field, just cut right through the grass right there. We had quite a bit more money the last time we were here, but I've been saying that I wanted to buy field number 13 behind the main farm there, just because I like it and it's right beside the farm, and tired of that other guy driving through our farm to go get to it. Well, he must have known we had our eye on it because he planted corn in there, so we bought it. Get this thing fired up here. Man, it's awful quiet. Yeah, it's running. Pick it up, unfold. Yeah, there we go. Alright, anyways, like I say, yeah, he planted corn in there, so we couldn't resist. We ended up buying field 13, so that's where all that money went. That's why we had to sell everything else just to cover the cost of our new baler / wrapper. So it's all good. We'll get there. We'll get it all back. Like I say, that's part of the reason that I say that we have way too much corn now. Goodness gracious. We're going to be harvesting corn for days. It'll be a lot of trips in the jig magnet to the silo there, so we'll have quite a stockpile. Let's see. I think we're going to get about $4,000 for this contract right here, and this shouldn't take us too long. That's what I was looking at. It's not that big a field. I think I'll probably cut it in half here. Just to make it easier to get through with the chick magnet. Give us a little trail through the middle here. And yeah, like I say, that depending on how fast we get this done this afternoon. Look at us. Popular and stuff. Yeah. Depending on how long this takes this afternoon, we may end up doing some more fertilizing contracts for our neighbors. It's just too good of money to pass up, and they're so quick. I can do 4 or 5 in an hour, make $10,000-$12,000 profit. It's just easy money, easy money. Not exactly going straight there, am I? Kind of falling asleep at the wheel there. Goodness. Alright, well, that's close enough to a path anyways. Let's see if we can swing around without grinding to a halt. That's the beauty of doing somebody else's field. Yeah, it'll be alright. Can't see it from my house, right? Gotta get 100%. Just can't drive off and leave stuff like that, though, can we? Harm our reputation in this community. They won't hire us to do any other work. That's no good. No good at all. Treat it like our own, I suppose. That's what we gotta do. Alright, well, let me go ahead and knock this out. We will, I'll probably just speed this up, see if we can throw a little music on and have a little afternoon drive here in the harvester. So, I'll be right back when we figure out what we're going to do the rest of the afternoon. Alright, well, we had quite a busy afternoon there. Made quite a bit of money and spent quite a bit of money. Imagine that, huh? I know that's a shocker. It's really tough for people to grasp that concept, but we did all the fertilizing contracts on the map and made, let's see, I had 12,000, so I made $30,000 in an afternoon just doing fertilizing contracts. And then I turned around and bought a little piece of land over there by the Jockey Ink farm. I want it detached. There you go. The little square land at the end of the little dirt path there. $18,000 for a little patch. And we put a bale sell point on there. So that should help us when we go to selling our silage bales. Give us another option. That way if one price happens to be in the tank, maybe we won't have to wait as long. Eventually we're going to buy the BGA and have that to sell our bales at, so that we can get digestate, to use for fertilizer. But that is $227,000, I believe. So yeah, going to be a little bit before we pull that one off. I suppose we could get Jockey Ink to buy it. That wouldn't be a problem. We might look into doing that, as a matter of fact. We would still have use of it then. And we could use the digestate for the farm over there, so that's not a bad deal. Maybe we'll look into that. We'll have to go sweet talk the accountant over there and see if we can get us a check. That's not a bad idea. But until then, we do have another option now, so that is good. We have another place to go. So I figured we'd take the rest of the afternoon. I did all that. That didn't take very long, and we made a good bit of money and spent a good bit of money. So I figure we'll take the rest of the afternoon here and take care of some odds and ends around the farm, get some chores done, Make sure we're making money on this end. So I haven't been looking. I'm sure that's been full for quite a while now. There we go. Oh, suck that one dry. All right. So, anyways, yep. Xavier's taken care of. He's good for the day. But pretty much everything else could use some attention. We have all this equipment sitting here at the wash bay that needs to be washed and put away. I was thinking about backing down in there, but I don't think that's the same bank I went over earlier. Somewhere around here I did it, wasn't it? Was it right here? Oh goodness. Oh, well, it's getting water in it. Now if we can... we were in a little bit bigger tractor when that was going on before, but... a little 1455 pulled right out of there. I like it. So, anyways, yeah, got all this equipment sitting here. We need to wash this, put it away, get our toys cleaned up, you know, so you don't get in trouble. You know how it goes. And yeah, then we will probably be ready to harvest tomorrow. At least cut grass. I would think that would be ready. You can see the grass in front of us. Looks like it's most of the way grown now, so the corn probably will not be, but that's all right. We'll do the grass tomorrow. We're going to bale and wrap everything. The two big fields over at Jockey Inc. and the two smaller fields we have here. Well, one good-sized field and one small field over here. So we're going to do them all. Take all the bales and sell them. We have couple 100,000 liters of silage in the bunker over there, and we have quite a bit of grass stored as well, so don't have a lot of hay, but we are not feeding the cows hay at this time, so it doesn't really matter, right? Not a big deal. Tell you what, before we put this up, we always make sure it's full. Let's not break the tradition. We'll go ahead and get it taken care of. That way, next time we know it's ready to go. Alright, so let's see here. Got that done. Oh, I need to run over to the other farm and grab the mixing wagon. I'm going to use that. I should have kept the forks on. Yeah, I'm going to use the Anderson mixing wagon to spread straw over here for the pigs. We don't have any loose straw right now. Let's see, that's the one I just put up there, and I think that was a pallet fork, so let's try this one. Yeah, bale spike, we'll take that one. And run over there and grab that and throw a straw bale in the back. As a matter of fact, I know exactly the straw bale we need to go get. Uh-oh, no, don't crash. I'll let go. Oh, it's all going downhill. Alright, there you go. I think we're okay now. Yeah, I know. I found a straw bale earlier that had gotten away from us some time ago because it's still out near the field it was baled in. And that was several days ago, so yeah. Hey, I got some wood there I need to sell too. Mr. B Gaming. Sorry, buddy. Just close your eyes. Don't look at those logs laying around everywhere. Let's see. Oh, yeah, he would be proud of me. Yeah, I did sell these. I did get rid of this wood. I still have wood over there laying down, but this is gone, so I got that going for me. Let's see here. What I come to get? Oh, a mixing wagon. Yeah, there you go. As you can see, we still got quite a bit of silage over there, so it's not going to hurt us to skip this round of grass mowing, and sure will help our personal bank account out. We need to start paying our bank loan off because, let's see, we got just under $12,000 now, and I bet by tomorrow morning we have maybe $1,000 left, so we're going to lose quite a bit tonight. On our operating costs and loan costs and interest and all that stuff. So we need to go ahead and get ours paid down. And Jockey Inc. is debt free over here, so they're just kind of doing their thing right now. Maybe we could look into getting some expansion money and growing that side of the business over there, making it a little more industrial on that side of the road. That's always something we could do. But for right now, I mean, really the cows are doing what they need to do over there. We're debt free and making money, so hey, how bad is it, right? How bad is it? Let's see. Does this thing dump on both sides? Yes, tip side right. Tip side left, alright. So, oh, let's go get that straw bale. I hope it's still there. Probably a little bit waterlogged. Yeah, that special straw. We don't have to water our pigs. We don't have to make any mud holes for them. This is an instant mud hole here. You just put this straw bale in and pigs can start wallering. Where did I see that thing at? I hope the rain didn't wash it away. I swear I saw one. Oh, there we go. Now, the question is, how do we get down there and get it? I don't want to drive all the way around just because that would make way too much sense and take a little longer than I would be comfortable with. Let's give this a shot. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy. A little deeper over here than I had anticipated. Oh, whoa, whoa. Don't do that. Got a jumpy bale. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy, easy. There's no way. I'll tell you what, that little 1455, buddy. If you could only have one tractor on a farm, you wouldn't hurt yourself if you had this thing. That's just downright impressive right there. It certainly wasn't horsepower that climbed that hill. That was just willpower. I like that. Alright, now we're stuck. After all that, now we can't get out of here. Well, this could have gone better. Oh boy. Yeah. You ever get that real bad feeling in your stomach, you know, where you messed up real bad? We had that feeling there for a second. I thought we were going to get the mixing wagon wet too. Alright. So let's see. We'll pull this. Oh, no, don't go back in the water. Oh, this is all going downhill quickly. So bad. Let's just go ahead and stick that thing in the back. How about it? One less thing to worry about. It's not on the spikes either. Go, go. There you go. Alright. I think I'd set the tip side to the left, so we'll have to go up and around the back and circle around. Wow. I probably should have just left that bale down there. That was way more eventful than it needed to be, huh? Goodness gracious. So, yeah, we got our waterlogged bale there. Got our instant mud hole. Yeah, I forgot I left a bale over there too. That's alright. It'll be there for next time. Hopefully it won't be in the water next time. And try not to get stuck here. Yeah. A little tight around here, isn't it? We don't have a whole lot of swinging room over here for the piggies. That's alright. Let's see. Tell you what, that doesn't look like it's gonna fill them up, is it? I can go ahead and stick the other bale in there while we're here. Pigs, 7,000 just past halfway, yeah. Absolutely. Perfect, perfect, perfect. No. I was trying to get over the tongue without tearing it up, but we'll have to come in this way. Whoa, whoa. We'll tear the rails off of this thing, aren't we? Do some damage. Oh my. Alright, get this out of here. I guess. Is that all of it? That's kind of weird. I said I had 7,000 liters before, so that definitely wasn't a whole bale, huh? That was odd. That must have, maybe we used it in the bale shredder? Definitely less than 1,000 liters we got out of that, and it unloaded very quickly. I'm not sure what just happened there. That's pretty cool. Had a partial bale for sure. Alright, well, since we're here, and we could always use some TMR over there for the cows. They're not in any dire need. They're not going to be out in the next day or two, but they're still in the red, so since we're here and we got all the ingredients and I already have the bale spikes on, let's go ahead and drop some in there. If I can remember how I did this. It's 29,000 liters. I believe I put if I put 3 hay in, that would be 12,000. Did the same with silage, would be 24. Let's try to put 2 hay in. I think we did 2 hay over here. 2 straw, 3 hay. That's what we're gonna try to do. Trying to figure out whatever we did last time worked out really well. We were doing very good with the mixture we had there. We'll try to stick with that. I wonder how many of these we can get up at one time. That's how I feel like I know I've done this before, because I've tried this and failed. Survey says well, we moved them. As long as we don't hook them on the corner there. And drop them over the side here. Trying to be very gentle with the sticks. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, a little too much weight. Tried to tilt it and pulled me off the ground. That's alright, we did pretty good there. We'll top this bad boy off with silage from the wheel loader out of the pit, and I think we're okay. Get over the side. There you go. Alright. Wow. Can't get that camera out of the tree there. Make sure we can pull it with this bad boy, but all the junk I was talking about earlier, we better be able to, right? Well, Houston, mistakes were made. That's alright. Mistake or not, we're gonna finish this bad boy out, then we're gonna call it a day. It is 2:30 in the afternoon, almost 3 o'clock. Yeah, getting close to 3 o'clock. Perfect. Just about time for our supervising to start for the rest of the evening, so let's go finish this load, providing we make it there. I think we'll be alright once we get to the top of this hill. And yeah, we're going to take the rest of the afternoon off. Like I say, we have done quite a bit of work today. All our fields are done and taken care of, and we are in hurry up and wait mode. So this will take care of our chores for the day. The pigs were good on food and water. All they needed was straw. We got that taken care of. And yeah, cows are good on everything but TMR. They could use a load of that. So we'll give them another 29,000 liters, and that'll last them another day or two. It will be all done here. As a matter of fact, let's see if we can make this any easier. I wonder if I have any silage in the silo here. We have some already in here. We won't even have to get the wheel loader out. Silage, yeah. And bingo. A little bit more for the straw. Bingo. Yeah, go ahead and top it off. Look at that. Perfect. I tell you what, that was so easy. I may go ahead this afternoon off camera and empty the bunker out here and put it all in storage. That way when we do get to cut again and put everything in here, the bunker will be ready to go. And it was so much easier. Wow, that was a lot faster to unload there. So let's see, tip side. Can't see for their barn roof there. Tip side right. Perfect. All right. There you go. I want to thank you for coming and hanging out with me. I am Golf Cart Jockey, and I want you to have a good day.